Hey everybody, I'm Phillip,
And I'm Justin.
and together we are Pajamas. We are back to do something we have not done in a while. We are going to take a Buzzfeed quiz, as we are going to find out which Sandman character we are.
That's interesting.
I'm not sure when this is going to be released, if I want to release it before. Because let's get into the disclaimers. It's hot. It's August, right, as of this recording. Summer sucks. We hate it so much. This summer's been brutal, as some of you know, especially our friends over across the pond can attest to. So yes, disclaimer number 1, summer sucks. It's awful, and it just blah. Disclaimer number 2, I apologize for any stammering, stuttering, slurring, or mouth noise. I have a speech impediment that acts up from time to time, and a glandular issue that acts up all the time. I do my best to remove any issues in post, but sometimes they come through, and I do apologize. But yes, as of this recording, we have finished Sandman Season 1. We are done. On our vacation, we chose to not really go anywhere, mainly because we sunk so much money into application fees and travel and credit check fees and all of it.
All to end up staying here.
For now, yeah. There's been more developments here, so my stress levels are starting to ramp back up. So on our vacation, we decided to just relax. We didn't talk about work. We just spent time together. Pretty much role played what it would be like if we could do this full time. Because every day we could wake up and watch something together. We got a lot of stuff done in the time we were on vacation. We got a lot of stuff watched, which just shows if we could do this full time, we could watch a lot of stuff. All your wish list items that we get, we could probably get to them based on how much we were able to get through just with those couple weeks we had together. But point is, we were able to watch and finish the Sandman, so I may put this out prior to starting it because I'm going to start debuting it in September, or I may wait until it's over, which will probably be like November, but I'll probably put it out before just for fun, just a little teaser so you have something to look forward to. I was browsing Buzzfeed quizzes because I was like, we haven't done one of those in a while, see if anything caught my fancy, and this one did. Which Sandman character are you? As always, beauty before age. So Justin will go first, and then I will go second. So, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Without further ado, let's get into it. First, which quality do you most admire in a friend? Loyalty, empathy, confidence, dedication, sense of adventure, sense of humor.
Would you say that loyalty and dedication are basically the same thing?
Maybe I think loyalty is more... Think of it as formal, informal. That makes sense.
Although I do consider confidence to be an attractive feature, the reason why people have friends in the first place is so that they can have someone that they can rely on. Which is why I would pick loyalty.
Okay. Loyalty it is. Which Sandman character would you trust with a secret? Matthew the Raven, Abel, Death, Desire, Gilbert, Irving the Gargoyle. I think Desire would be the last person you trust with a secret.
Yes, I was wondering, is this quiz for people who haven't seen the show?
Right. Their dramatic ass would be like telling everybody. If anyone picked Desire, please tell us why. Other than you thought they were hot. And they are, but come on.
Personally, I would pick Death.
Okay. Now pick a Neil Gaiman. I think his last name starts Gaiman. But so through the Sandman episodes, I call him Gaiman. That's just what I've grown up calling him. I apologize in advance to everyone. I think it's Neil Gaiman. I'm sorry. Good Omens, Stardust, American Gods, Coraline, Anansi Boys, Norse Mythology. Holy crap, we have watched Neil Gaiman before. I did it again. Neil Gaiman. Damn it. It's habit. We have seen Good Omens. I forgot that was him. I totally forgot that was him. I think I said maybe in the review that the Sandman was like the first Neil Gaiman thing we've watched, but nope, we actually saw Good Omens. I've seen American Gods. We need to watch that together sometime. It's really good. And Stardust, I think, is a movie. So is Coraline.
This is tough considering that I don't know what these other books are even about.
Yeah.
I suppose Norse mythology?
Okay. This one's gonna be tough for him too. Pick an actor from another Netflix project to star in a movie with. Tom Ellis, Kristen Bell. I'm gonna butcher your name. I am sorry, sir. You are very handsome, so I will not even try. Winona Ryder, Kerry Washington, Matt Smith.
I only know Matt Smith from Doctor Who. I do not know who these other people are, so I suppose by default, him.
Fair enough. Pick a dream you would want to come true. Getting to travel through time. Bringing someone back from the dead. Meeting the love of your life. What? Never growing old. Becoming the smartest person in the world. The ability to travel through just... Hold on. Travel through time. Not possible as far as we know. Cannot bring somebody back from the dead. Can't be immortal. Can't travel through dreams. Meeting the love of your life is like some like impossible goal. It's the only one on this list you can actually do. What? Why is that on here?
It's a dream that many people have.
But it's next to all these other ones that are like fantastical impossibilities. Love of your life.
Maybe for some people, yes, it is.
Maybe. That's funny.
Not everyone is as fortunate as we are.
That is true, yes. But just fundamentally, it's funny that it's on the list at all. That was... Oh, man.
Well, I've already done meeting the love of my life. So that's out.
It's not an impossibility.
Traveling through dreams, well, one person's dream is another person's nightmare.
That is true.
Bringing someone back from the dead, what if they don't want to come back? But these last three, these are tough ones.
I'll say my thought on one of them when it's my turn.
Never growing old.
I'm amazed it took you that long to pick it.
Well, the reason why...
I knew he was going to.
Well, if I don't grow old, that means that I won't die, as long as I take care of myself.
Right.
Which means that I won't have to worry about getting to travel through time, because I'll be getting to the future anyway to see what does happen.
That is true.
And by being the oldest, having the most experience, having the most wisdom, by default, I would also be the smartest being on Earth.
There you go.
So with that one, I get 3 for the price of 1.
Best deal. And finally, choose a book to TV adaptation to binge watch. Normal People, Watchmen, Outlander, Big Little Lies, Bridgerton, Game of Thrones.
I only know of Game of Thrones. I don't know what these other ones are about. So I suppose by default, Game of Thrones.
You're Morpheus.
Well, I do love My Chemical Romance.
Your personality matches Morpheus. You're clever, faithful, and charming. Like
Yes,
Morpheus, you're someone who will do anything to protect the people closest to you, even if that means going on dangerous adventures alone. Your bravery is your strongest asset, although it does get you into trouble sometimes, like when you have to battle a demon in hell. So
yes, it's about accurate.
It's about accurate.
Well, I wouldn't want to battle a demon. Instead, I would want to ask, do you need any help?
All right, my turn. Which quality do I admire most in a friend? Loyalty, 100% loyalty. Based on my experience, as you know. Yeah, loyalty is far and above. Which Sandman character would you most trust with a secret? Obviously, as I said, not Desire. Probably not Matthew the Raven either. Gilbert seems pretty cool and trustworthy. And Irving the Gargoyles. I'd probably go Death as well.
Yes, well, with Irving, well, of course, he can keep a secret because he is a baby.
Yeah.
How can he talk? It seems like with Death, you get both a confidant and a therapist.
Yeah, that's true.
In one.
Yeah.
That's why I chose her.
Yeah. I will choose her as well, because that's what I would have picked. Now, pick a Neil Gaiman book to read. I'm familiar with most of these. I would pick... Did I say Gaiman? Neil Gaiman. Damn it. I must keep saying it wrong. Just... I've been saying it like this for decades.
NG.
There you go. NG. I would pick American Gods because I've seen season 1. It was fantastic. I would love to see what the actual book format was of that. But Good Omens is also a lot of fun. That would have been fun to read as well. So I don't know what Anansi Boys is about though. That's the only one I don't know. So American Gods for me. Pick an actor. I would probably go with Kerry Washington. She's so good. Because I like Winona Ryder a lot. And I like Matt Smith a lot. But yeah, I think I'd pick Kerry Washington if I had to pick any of these. Pick a dream you would want to come true. Except for the one that's not impossible. Travel through time? No. Back from the dead? No. Some of these feel like the Wishmaster. Like, bring back somebody from the dead, but they would be like their carcass. It would just be them. Or become the smartest person in the world. Spoiler warning right now for a Sandman episode. If you've not seen them, including the bonus ones. Skip ahead. Becoming the smartest person in the world feels like it'd be what would happen to Rory. And that one where you got so much. Like, you just know everything. It seems like a lot of these seem like they'd be curses. Like you said, travel through dreams. Well, what if it's a nightmare? What if somebody's dreaming about like a bunch of bugs and I don't want to go through that. So some of these feel like they are curses. But I will also pick Never Growing Old though. And finally, choose a book to TV adaptation to binge watch. Normal People, Watchmen, Outlander, Big Little Lies, Virginia. Most of these do not appeal to me at all. Game of Thrones, I've already binge watched. Obviously, it was awesome until like the last 2 or 3 seasons. I hope D&D never find work again for what they did to the show and sacrificing it for a property they gave up on anyway. I'm going to go with Watchmen because I've not seen the new version, the TV series one. I've seen the movie. I do want to binge watch The Watchmen at some point, so that's going to be my pick. Lucifer!
Congratulations.
Yay! Your personality matches Lucifer. You're bold, observant, and passionate. You're a natural born leader. You're someone who takes pride in themselves and all they've accomplished. You have a loyal group of friends who look to you in times of need. You're very loyal to the people closest to you, which means you will do anything in your power to protect them.
That's a very good description of you.
How interesting. Me and you were the adversaries in that one episode when Morpheus went to hell. We're protagonist, antagonist.
Very interesting.
Yeah. That's fun. All right, so that was fun. Your dream and I'm Lucifer.
Well, like you said, we're opposites that complement each other.
Mm-hmm. Like even we're spoiling Sandman. So if you haven't watched Sandman, just stop watching. Even in that episode, it was more adversarial and less like.
Yes.
It was more like people playing a chess game. It was almost like a dance, and less of a fight.
Yes, it was. When I think about it, yes, you do have a point. But Lucifer didn't really have any grudge against Morpheus at all.
Well, not then. They do now.
Yes.
Well, I'm happy with my choice. Yay!
Lucky.
Your dream, though, you're like sexy and pale and mysterious, and you have that sexy voice.
Yes, I am lucky as well.
Yeah, all those things that apply in real life as well. And I can't even say that I have like Lucifer is like devilish and cute with good hair. I used to have good hair. I used to have like curly hair when I had.
It's true.
Yeah, I had very curly hair, more curly than that. Once upon a time, I guess physically I could also play the part. So that was fun. We haven't done one of these in a while. Yeah, so maybe we'll do more in the future. We used to do these all the time. I figured you'd want either Desire or Lucifer. And I wanted either Lucifer or Death. So.
Yes, but at least I get to be the star of the show.
There you go. Queen gets her crown.
oh, I get to be the star of the show, and you get to be the morning star. So we're both stars.
Look at that. Give him a round of applause for that one right now. Stop what you're doing. You're applauding for yourself. All right, this was fun. This was a lot of fun. If you take this quiz, I'm going to leave a link down in the description below for this exact quiz, if it's still up and valid as of your watching time. If you take it, let us know down below what you got and how you feel about that. Are you happy with what BuzzFeed told you were, as we are? All right, is there anything else to add about this endeavor?
No.
All right. I was going to wrap this one up. As always, I don't have a fancy outro, so I'll simply say thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Until then, goodbye.
Goodbye.